everyone, it's Meredith and I am back with another video. I am super excited to be filming videos again, and today I have something that is just one big tip for all of you high school students out there. As I mentioned in my last video, I just graduated from college, and I can remember 5 years ago from now, the summer before my senior year of high school, applying to schools, researching schools, visiting schools, trying to figure out where I wanted to go, and it was such a hard choice for me. Obviously, you have some big factors that you have to consider when you're trying to decide what college to go to. You know, like, do you want to go to a big school or a small school, a public school, a private school, a school that's affiliated with your faith, school in a big city versus a college town. So there are a ton of factors like that that you have to consider, and that's not really what I'm touching on today, even though all of those things are super important and you definitely need to figure that out first. But my biggest piece of advice and encouragement for you is to not just go to college somewhere because it's where all of your friends are going, or because it's the school that everyone in your hometown goes to and you don't want to be the one that does something different and leaves and goes somewhere new or does something out of the ordinary. When I was in high school, I researched dozens and dozens of schools. I ended up visiting probably like 10 to 15 in person, and then when it came down to it, I applied to 2 schools. The first one was Auburn University, and I'm from Alabama originally, and so I grew up an Auburn fan, and lots of my friends were going to Auburn. That's where a majority of people from my high school went to school. And so it just seemed like the easy, fun, exciting, comfortable fit for me. And I'm not saying that I would have hated attending Auburn University, because it's a great school and all my friends that went there really loved it, and I'm sure that I would have loved it too. But the best thing that I ever did for myself was getting out of the bubble of my high school and going to a school where coincidentally, no one else from my high school also went. So I did go to Belmont University, which is only 3 hours from my hometown of Birmingham. Belmont is in Nashville, and I really loved it so much. I'm not really gonna touch on like my college experience here, but I just want to tell you guys, there's a siren. But I just want to tell you guys, if you are nervous to leave behind everyone you know and to do something different, it's scary. Trust me, I know, I lived it. It was terrifying. I went to a school where I didn't know anyone. But you will make friends. Listen to me, you will make friends wherever you go to school. If anything, you might make more friends by going to a school where you don't know anyone, because you have to force yourself to get outside of your comfort zone and go talk to new people and meet new people and do new things. Whereas if you go where all the rest of your friends from high school are going, you might be more inclined to just stick with them. And that's fine, there's nothing wrong with that. But this is just my biggest piece of advice, and I can't stress it enough, to not feel like you have to go to school where all of your friends go. So if you're looking for some kind of sign, you're trying to decide where to go to school, please let this be your sign. I'm telling you that you can do it. Get out of your comfort zone, go somewhere new, try something exciting. The worst thing that can happen is that you don't like it. And guess what? You can transfer. Give yourself a semester. If you really hate it, okay, maybe transfer. Maybe try and give yourself a year. If you still really hate it, you can transfer, and it's totally fine. If anything, you get to go have new experiences and meet new people and do something different for just a semester or a year of your life. But odds are, I think you'll really enjoy it, and you'll go somewhere, you'll meet all these amazing new people in this awesome new place, and you'll still have that amazing group of friends and family members, obviously, at home supporting you. And that is something that I am so incredibly grateful for in my life, is that I'm still very close to my group of friends from high school. You know, we text all the time, and I still see them and we visit each other in our different cities. And I also have my group of friends here at school that 4 years ago, I didn't know. I didn't know a single one of them 4 years ago, and now I'm living with them, I'm best friends with them. I couldn't imagine my life without them. So that is it. My biggest piece of advice for deciding where to go to school is to not be afraid to do something different. If you are currently going through the college application process or the college decision process at all, best of luck to you. I know it's such a stressful time. I remember it like it was yesterday. I don't really miss those days, but good luck to you. Just pray about it, think about it. Ask yourself the question, would I still want to go to this school if none of my friends were going there? That was the biggest question for me that really made a difference and helped me change my mind when I was a senior, because I was committed to going to Auburn, thought that's where I was gonna go, and then I asked myself that question, Meredith, if all of your friends from high school weren't going here, do you think you would still want to go to school here? And for me, the answer was no. And that is what really showed me that I should, deep down, even though on the top I didn't want to, on the top I just wanted to go where it felt most comfortable and most normal, deep down I knew that God was calling me to something different and that I was meant to try something else, and I loved every second of it. Well, okay, that's a lie. Didn't love every second of it, but overall, I loved it. Hey friends, so I was just editing this video and I real quick just want to add that if you ask yourself that question, would I still want to go to school here if none of my friends went to school here, and the answer is yes, then that's totally fine. I mean, I should have made this more clear. I feel like it's kind of implied, but I didn't want to get any comments like saying that I'm against going to school where all of your friends are going, because that's not the problem. If you really consider all of those factors and determine that the school you really want to go to also happens to be the school where a lot of your friends are going or where a lot of people from your high school is going, of course that's okay too. But this is just looking at it from the other side of things, telling you that it is okay to do something different if that's not deep down what you want for yourself. Okay, back to the video. I hope you found this helpful and that it could maybe inspire you even just a little bit through your college decision process. And also comment down below any other college related video requests that you have. I have a bunch of college things coming soon, but let me know if you have any specific questions. I love you guys. I'm excited to be posting videos again, and I will talk to y'all next time. Bye.